Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296. Good evening and welcome, everyone, to this presentation of WARA 1320 AM and WARAradio.com Sports. Our AACS TV 15 crew and YouTube channel will be joining us shortly. Tonight, the sport is high school basketball as the 5-2 Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host the 1-5 Oliver Ames Tigers in a Hockomock League action. First home league game of the season for the Blue Bombardiers. And joining us today,
there it is.
Pinch hitting for Ryan Dolinger, who's stuck at Logan Airport. Attleboro City Councilor and our baseball color commentator, Ty Waterman, stepping in.
And this is my first basketball game, so we're going to have 4-pointers tonight.
Yeah, but you've seen the boys play this year.
Oh, I've seen them play 5 of their 6 games. And I've seen all but one of them be top-notch.
And that one of them being the last game where they let one get away against King Philip in that funky 2-3 zone.
That 2-3 zone was unbelievably tough to penetrate. But I don't see that happening tonight.
Yeah, Oliver Ames mostly a man-to-man defensive team. The Bombardiers come. Hey, how you doing, Coach? Lacrosse coach. Attleboro comes in 2-2 in the very, very, very difficult Hockomock League. 5-2 overall. Oliver Ames 0-4 in the Hawk. 1-5 overall. And sadly for Oliver Ames, they're missing their big center, Jefferson Smock, a 6'7" senior who's out with concussion issues. But the good news is for Oliver Ames, their last outing was a 54-46 loss to Mansfield. Just an 8-point loss to Mansfield, one of the top teams in the league, heck, one of the top teams in Eastern Mass.
And to hold them down to 54 points is pretty good.
Absolutely outstanding. In that game for Oliver Ames, sophomore Justin Grimwald. Grimwald had 8 points in that game, 2 3-pointers as well. And really stepping up was junior Zach Ivanowski, who had 18 points in that game versus Mansfield. Oliver Ames coach Eric McKinnon is in his first year at Oliver Ames. He spent 2 years as the head coach at Canton, then got a chance at his dream job, his alma mater, Oliver Ames, where he was the Hockomock League All-Star in 2011. So with regrets, he left Canton and took up the Oliver Ames job. Also, he was an outstanding player at Salve Regina. Attleboro, of course, coached by Mark Houle. He's only been in charge since 1985, or 95, excuse me.
I wonder if I can count that high.
I know. But a long time for Mark Houle. Maybe, was it 85? Because they won the state title in 89, right?
I thought it was in the 90s, late 90s.
We'll see. Anyway, all right. Let's get back to what we do know. The Bombardiers tonight, they're going to start Dante Monestein, the 6'3 junior forward. Connor Houle, the 5'8 sophomore, and Coach Mark Houle's son, the third of his sons to play here. He'll wear number 2, and he'll start at the point guard position. His cousin, Hayden Crowley, who they grew up together, playing basketball on the driveway. The 6'2 junior is also in the starting lineup. Emmett Hill.
Emmett Hill.
Yep, Emmett Hill is a 6'3 junior starting in forward. And 6'2 sophomore Ladanian L.D. Rodriguez is the other starter. They list him as a guard, but he's really a player without a position. A wing player averaging 13.3 points, 9.7 rebounds, 3 steals a game, 1 block a game, and he has 15 offensive rebounds on the season. Other than that, he hasn't done much.
He's only a sophomore, so he's got a long ways to go. Yeah. Emmett Hill, he's kind of a center forward, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
He's as close as we have to a center.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
But Coach Houle, he lists guards and forwards, doesn't really list a center. Even when they had Quilleen Charles, who was your classic center.
Oh, was he a guard?
Forward, but not listed as a center. Starting tonight for Oliver Ames, senior Andrew Sullivan at guard, also a golfer and a lacrosse player. Zaire Maddox, a sophomore, will start at forward. Zach Ivanovsky, who had 18 against Mansfield, will start at guard. Jake Willard, also a baseball player and the heart and soul of the team, aggressive defender, aggressive rebounder, hustles every second, really sets the tone for the Tigers. He'll play forward. And Ian Kelly, a senior, also at the forward spot. He's a golfer and a baseball player as well.
But their big star is unavailable with a concussion. Huh?
Yeah, Jefferson Smock, the 6'7" center. He's a center.
Yeah, he's a center.
So it should be a good night. Again, Oliver Ames, they lost 2 players to transfer. Attleboro lost senior-to-be Neo Franco to the Parkview School in Connecticut. Oliver Ames lost Cole Caffrey, who averaged 16.7 points a game last year, and Zoran Lalonga, who averaged just under 12.
Ooh.
Both of them elected to explore other options, private schools. And so that's only, about 27, 28 points a game they lost out of their lineup?
That's half your points.
Yeah, and their 2 top scorers behind them also graduated. So for Coach Eric McKinnon, truly one of the good guys, he's looking for a night where they've had different leading scorers just about every game, and he's looking for a night where he can get 2 of his players hot on offense, get him into double figures. Scoring in double figures has not been a problem for Attleboro.
No.
4 of their 5 starters are averaging in double figures. Dante Monestein at 10.1 points. Connor Houle, 17 points a game, had a career high 26 points 2 games ago in the victory over Durfee. Hayden Crowley averaging 14.3. And Ladanian Tomlinson, we told you, averaging 13.3. Emmett Hill averaging 5.4. You saw something in the stats we were looking at. Hayden Crowley has hit 26 of his 54 three-point attempts.
He's been lights out. Matter of fact, he's shooting better from 3 points than 2.
Wow.
Which he still shoots well at 2.
Yes, exactly.
But Emmett Hill, he doesn't shoot often, but check out his percentage.
We're 62.5% field goal percentage.
How about that? It's the best shooting percentage on the team.
Yeah, well, that might be the best shooting percentage of the league, at least for starting players. Yeah. But again, Emmett, a fundamentally sound player. His younger brother doing very well on the freshman team as well. We're still a couple minutes from game time. This game starting late because the JV game went into double overtime. Our officials for the JV game did a great job, but they forgot the basic fundamental of officiating JV basketball.
Which is?
Anything but overtime. Make a lousy call if you have to. The JV game went into double overtime. We were all set to start on time.
We were.
And that held us up.
Yeah.
By the way, our officials for the varsity game tonight, the referee is John Silva. Played basketball and football at New Bedford High School and football at Central Connecticut. Mike O'Donnell is the umpire. Played his high school sports at Boston College High School and dominated intramurals at Tufts. We'll be right back after this on 1320 WARA. There it is.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Hello and welcome to AACS 15 Sports and WARA 1320 AM radio. I'm Paul Healy along with Ty Waterman. Dave Angel is on camera. Peter Bray running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. We're getting ready for boys high school basketball. The 5-2 Attleboro Blue Bombardiers hosting the 1-5 Oliver Ames Tigers. Oliver Ames led by first-year coach Eric McKinnon. He was the head coach in Canton for 2 years and was a Hockomock League All-Star for OA back in 2011. Played at Salve Regina. Zaire Maddox is in the starting lineup for OA. The sophomore, number 5, junior Zach Ivanovsky, who had 18 points against Mansfield. Number 2 is Andrew Sullivan, also a lacrosse player and a golfer. Number 21, Ian Kelly. And number 11, their captain, Jake Willard. Oliver Ames without the services of 6'7" center Jefferson Smock tonight. He's out on concussion protocol.
And here we go.
Connor Houle for the Bombardiers, averaging 17 points a game. LD LaDanian Rodriguez averaging over 13 points, almost 10 rebounds, 3 steals. Emmett Hill shooting 62% from the field. We'll start it forward. 6'2" junior Hayden Crowley averaging 14.3 points a game. And junior captain Dante Monestein, 10.1 points per game, just under 6 rebounds a game. And we'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com. Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA, AACS 15 Sports, and the AACS YouTube channel. If you're joining us on the YouTube channel, feel free to hit the like button. If you like the broadcast, you can subscribe to the channel as well. Ty Waterman, Attleboro City Councilor, our baseball color commentator, filling in tonight on basketball. What do you know about the Bombardiers? You've seen them play 5 times this year.
This is a group of juniors and sophomores with a terrific future. And they're playing together as a real team. They share the ball. They guard very well, and we're about to have tip-off, I think, in a second.
Yep. Mark Houle said they're a very, very coachable group. It's been a joy at the games and practices all season long. Wants to emphasize defensing and rebounding tonight, and hopefully cut back on the 20 turnovers they suffered in their tough loss to King Philip. Prior to that loss, the Boston Globe had the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers ranked as the 17th best team in all of Eastern Massachusetts.
Yeah, they did. Here we go.
Jumping center, that's Rodriguez for the Bombardiers and Zaire Maddox for OA. OA comes away with a tip as they're heading left to right in their orange uniforms. White numbers and letters with black trim. Attleboro in their home whites. Royal blue numbers. Connor Hill guarding Sullivan up top.
Very close.
Both teams prefer man-to-man defense. Oh, great backdoor cut. That would have made Princeton proud. And they call an offensive foul on Ian Kelly. That's a tough call against the Tigers, Ty.
Well, he had a layup, but.
Yeah. In the college ranks and NBA ranks, there's an arc under the hoop where you can't draw a charge that far under the hoop.
No. Okay, Hoole's bringing it up.
Yep. Oh, a great backdoor cut to his cousin Hayden Crowley. Reverse layup.
Nice.
It's in. 2-0 Bombardiers.
There you go.
Crowley with a hoop. Hoole the assist. Up top is Andrew Sullivan, guarded by, Connor Hoole. Gives it off to Willard, and Hoole switches up defensively. Motion offense for the Tigers. Coming up top is Kelly. Thinks about the three. Gets it back to Sullivan. 12 seconds on the shot clock. 2-0 Bombardiers. 7 to go. First period. Three-pointer from the right wing.
Missed it all.
Defensive rebound. Monestein, the 6'3" junior. Second on the team with 5.8 rebounds a game. Rodriguez leads with 9.7. Hill, Crowley on the left wing. Up top to Monestein. Right side is the fundamentally nearly perfect Emmett Hill. And the driving layup right to left, lays it in with a left hand. 4-0 Bombardiers.
He had the 62% field goal percentage.
Yes.
It went up to 63 there.
Don't sell the kid short, Ty. It's 62.5. A near turnover. Hayden Crowley, tough defense on Ivanovsky, who had 18 points in their 8-point loss to Mansfield. Coming out party for Ivanovsky. He'll take the three from up top, off the front rim. Defensive rebound,
Whoa.
Connor Hoole.
Smallest guy in the court.
Just 5'8", and he averages 4.8 rebounds a game. Three ball is no good by Crowley. Defensive rebound, Maddox, who's a tall drink of water playing at center with Smock out. Just a sophomore. Driving to the left is Kelly. Flipping it out to the corner. Three ball is no good by Ivanovsky. Here comes Monestein right to left. 4-0 Bombardiers. 5:40 to go.
There
Third quarter.
goes.
Great drive from the left with a right hand finish. 6-0 Bombardiers.
Driving left. I love to see it.
Better ball movement than against King Philip.
Yes.
Last Friday.
Oh, it's incredibly different. Much better.
Sullivan up top, guarded by Rodriguez.
And defense.
Yes. Emmett Hill on Maddox.
Tight man-to-man.
Back to Sullivan, the golfer and lacrosse player. And there's a travel. First turnover of the game. 5:12 to go. First period, 6-0 Bombardiers. We have an update from the girls' game at halftime over at Oliver Ames. Oh, there's Attleboro's first turnover.
Yeah, that's a turnover.
Steal by Maddox. Assist by Maddox on the running layup to Ivanovsky. So a steal and an assist.
6'2", Attleboro.
Driving into the lane.
Beautiful.
Absorbing contact. Falling to the floor as the ball falls through the hoop. Give it to Connor Hoole. Bombardiers have 4 hoops from 4 different players and lead 8-2.
That's it. That's teamwork.
Up top is Willard, actually right wing. Drives into the paint. Floater up and in. Solid drive by Jake Willard.
It was.
Also a baseball player.
You said he was the heart of the team, didn't you?
Yep. Emotional heart and soul of the team.
Willard.
Aggressive defender. Very good rebounder for someone less than 6 feet. Although he looks to be 6 feet to me. Maybe 5'11". That ball was tipped out of bounds by Sullivan for the Tigers. So Attleboro maintains possession with 19 in the shot clock, 4:05 in the game clock.
I can see what you mean. Willard is guarding Crowley very, very close.
Yep.
He knows he's a three-point shooter.
Crowley has taken 54 three-pointers this year, hit 26 of them. Almost 50% from behind the arc. Connor Houle, a drive from the left. Again, absorbs contact. It won't fall. Nice defense by Sullivan. Defensive rebound, Kelly. Here comes Ivanovsky. Nope, that's a lie. Oh, that is Ivanovsky. The right-hand runner is no good. Emmett Hill, the defensive rebound.
Yep.
Montesine drives to the paint. Short jumper is good.
Nice drive.
He's got 4. Bombardiers lead 10-4. That rebound by Emmett Hill and then the outlet pass. We're going to give Emmett an assist. And you could make a tape of Emmett Hill on how to play fundamentally sound basketball.
Oh, absolutely.
Kelly up top has to give up the dribble behind the three-point line. Gets it down low to Maddox. Back to Willard.
Shot.
Long shot is
nice rebound.
Montesine. Another outstanding rebound.
He's like a rock in there.
Oh, yeah, solidly built.
Ooh.
Missed a lot of time last year with injury. Rodriguez, his first drive to the hoop.
He got fouled.
Draws the foul against Ian Kelly. That'll be Ian's team second.
Ooh.
Again, he had that questionable offensive foul early. Again, it's such an easy game from the press box, both playing and officiating. Much tougher down there on the floor. I like the tone the officials have set so far, though, letting them play.
They are. Ladanian's a sophomore, and he's a good one.
First foul shot rolls out, hitting 60% of his foul shots on the year. He'll take the second foul shot. 2:50 to go, first period. Bombardiers lead the Tigers 10-4.
Switch.
Hits the second, 11-4 for the Bombardiers. Number 30 is in for the Tigers. That's Justin Grimwald, had 8 points against Mansfield off the bench. Maddox. Oh, Isaiah Outland is in for the Bombardiers as well. Younger brother of Jaden, who had such a great senior year last season. Heck, darn good junior year, too. From the left wing, this is Jacob Locke. Comes in at point guard. Driving is Grimwald. Runner is no good.
Off the mark.
Another rebound for Montesine. Grimaldi, let's get the name right. Grimaldi, couldn't read my own writing.
Okay. Ooh.
Connor Houle up top.
He's driving.
Driving from the right. Elbow jumper, no good. Tipped, defensive rebound. Maddox, fast break.
Get back.
Ivanovsky, 17-footer, no good. 4th rebound of the game for Montesine.
Ooh, you keep charge of rebounds too, huh?
No, that's just in my head. I won't. I keep track of offensive rebounds, but not all of them. Up top, that's Outland.
Lefty
runner is no good.
Foul.
By Outland. Offensive rebound by Ladanian Rodriguez. He'll go to the line. And that foul that's on number 1, Jacob Locke. An outstanding floor general, according to HockomockSports.com. His first, team 3rd. Let's go ahead and curse the Bombardiers. They have yet to commit a foul. Rodriguez hits the first. He has one more coming.
That's right, we have no fouls yet.
Bombardiers lead 12-4. Brady Irwin, a junior captain, has come in. Montesine gets a rest, along with Crowley. Rodriguez cans the second. He's 3 for 4 from the line. Bombardiers by 9.
We generally go about 8 deep, I think, as a general rule.
Yep. Up top, that's number 13, Ben Newton, also a baseball player, is in. Gets it back up top, guarded by Hill. Driving is Locke. He's short but quick.
3-point.
Pass by Locke, out to the three-pointer. No good. Defensive rebound, Outland. Right side, Outland, baseline drive, block shot. Beautiful block by Ben Newton. Newton leads the break, back to Locke. Locke to Newton on the left wing, guarded by Hill. 54 seconds to go in the first. Attleboro by 9. Driving is Ivanovsky. Locke up top. Drives with the left hand, throws up a right-hander.
There's a foul.
That foul on number 2 for the Bombardiers. Connor Houle, his first, team first. That call made by our referee up top, John Silva. Played basketball and football for New Bedford High and football at Central Connecticut College. The umpire under the hoop is Mike O'Donnell. Played his high school sports at BC High and dominated intramurals at Tufts.
You keep track of intramurals.
Come on. I did when I played him.
Yeah.
Newton, nice pass to Ivanovsky. Long ball is good.
Three-pointer. That was a swish from the corner.
The assist for Ben Newton, 13-7. Attleboro leads, 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Brady Irwin bringing the ball up against Jacob Locke, just a sophomore. Irwin, a junior captain. Attleboro spreading out the floor, 10 seconds to go. Carry, they call. Attleboro's second turnover. There's a difference between NBA basketball and high school basketball, Ty. They still call traveling and carrying.
Do they really? Do they call 3 seconds?
Occasionally, as God herself intended when she and Dr. Nesmith invented the great game of basketball. 6 seconds, Locke up top for the Tigers. He's in the paint. Bounce pass, though. His teammate zigged when he thought he'd zag.
Yep.
Steal for Emmett Hill. Each team ends the first quarter with just 2 turnovers. That's going to please Attleboro's coach Houle and OA's coach McKinnon.
It's a recorded steal, but he bounced it right to him.
Yes. 13-7 Attleboro after 1 period of play. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
Welcome back. I'm Paul Healy along with Ty Waterman. I stopped talking because the buzzer was going off.
Thank you. I thought you were giving me a moment to say something.
Dave Angel on camera. Peter Bray running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Over at in Easton, Massachusetts at Oliver Ames High, the Lady Tigers start the third quarter with an 13-5 run. They lead the Bombardiers 38-20.
Ooh.
Second half, Attleboro will inbound. They'll head right to left. I'm going to turn the crowd mic down until the music's over.
Okay, our starting lineup is back in.
LaDainian, I almost called him LaDainian Tomlinson. That was the running back for the Chargers years ago. LaDainian Rodriguez, Crowley, Houle, Hill, and Monestein. Locke guarding Connor Houle.
Oh, wait a minute. What is that?
That's going to be a moving pick on Emmett Hill.
No, it's not on us.
It's on Jake Willard, his first foul, team first of the second quarter. And he basically ran through the Emmett Hill pick, literally.
Yeah, Emmett Hill just slid across the floor.
Boy, the way he lowered his shoulder, I think the OA football coaches would like to see Jake spend some time with them. Into the backcourt, Hayden Crowley moving right to left across the timeline. Whoops. The pass goes off Connor Houle's foot. Third Bombardier turnover. Tiger ball.
I don't think we've shot any three-pointers yet, have we?
Wow, that's a good point.
This is really a three-point team, Attleboro.
Yep.
Well, a lot of ways.
Willard doing a great job defensively on Crowley, taking that away. That's a hop.
Yep. That was Ivanovsky.
Yep. Received the pass, took the old bunny hop before making his drive to the hoop.
Yep.
Coach Eric McKinnon for OA. Yep, that's the right call. He's one of the good guys. Had a nice talk with him before the game. Again, was very happy coaching at Canton, where he teaches in the middle school. But a chance to come home and coach at Oliver Ames, where he played.
That meant a lot.
Couldn't pass it up.
Nope.
Rodriguez. Good ball movement.
Moving the ball a lot.
Houle to Hill. Back to Houle. Drives. Right-hand floater. Just short. Tipped. Monestein tips it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez puts it up and in.
What a play by Rodriguez.
And
he kept the ball alive and put it in.
Monestein gets an offensive rebound and an assist on that play. 15-7 Bombardiers. Locke with a tough drive because of the defensive hill. Crowley can't control it. Tigers keep the ball with 24 on the shot clock. Crowley comes back in for the Bombardiers. Sullivan back in for the Tigers. Hill gets a rest for Attleboro. Locke for away. Inbounding for the Tigers is number 30, Justin Grimaldi. Gets it into Willard. What a pair of shoulders on Willard, huh?
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Up top, Grimaldi. Gets it to Sullivan. Long
Outside
three
shot.
ball for the left wing. Swish! Ivanovsky.
That was a beautiful shot. Ivanovsky's got 5 points.
He's got 8 points.
8? Did I miss something?
He's got a three-pointer and a field goal, two-pointer last period, and now that three-pointer.
Okay.
15-10, Oliver Ames within 5, and Attleboro turns it over for the 4th time. Give that steal to Grimaldi. Sullivan with a great drive from the right, but too hard. Offensive rebound. Newton kicks it outside. Another three-pointer for Ivanovsky. He's got 3 in the game, and it's a 2-point ball game. Attleboro 15, Oliver Ames 13. We'll be right back.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to the, we can still call it brand new, Attleboro High School gym.
Oh, it's a gorgeous place.
Yeah. Ty, you're not missing a city council meeting or anything to be here tonight, are you?
Is tonight Tuesday?
No, it's Monday.
Oh, good. I'm in the right place.
Ty's wife Jen is with us as well.
Yep.
We know if we say something wrong, Jen will give us the eye roll.
She's intently watching the game.
Attleboro will inbound. Oliver Ames has scored 13 points. Zach Ivanovsky has scored 11 of them. 3 long balls and a 2-point field goal. Connor Houle drives from the right, kicks it out to his cousin Hayden Crowley. 3-pointer is no good. That didn't get much arc on that. The ball matriculates all the way to Hayden Crowley.
That's right. He just kept going into the backcourt. But Hayden got it.
Team rebound. Rodriguez on the right wing stops Pops from 17. No good. Defensive rebound. Ivanovsky, he came to play. Coast to coast up the middle. Kicks it out to Maddox. Short jumper. Rattles out.
In and out. In and out.
Defensive rebound Crowley. Here comes Connor Houle. Connor averaging 17 a game. Had a career high 26 against Durfee.
Fouled.
Drives to the hoop, draws, contact. And who's that on? That's on number 2. Number 2, Andrew Sullivan, his first, team second of the quarter.
All right. 2 shots for Connor Houle.
Connor's got a hoop and an assist, hits his first.
He has such a soft shot.
89.7% from the foul line this year.
He's short of 90. Wow. Oh, that's a great percentage.
Ooh, second one rattles out because
I hexed him.
Ty cursed him.
I hexed him.
Bombardiers 4 for 6 from the line.
3-point lead for Attleboro.
Sullivan up top. Left side, Ben Newton guarded by Rodriguez. Steal by
Gosselin.
That's Gosling with the steal. Runner by Rodriguez is no good. Defensive rebound, Sullivan. Long shot from the left wing is no good.
That was a pass.
Yeah, that was a pass. Gosselin to Crowley. Throws up a prayer looking for a foul, didn't get it. Offensive rebound, Rodriguez.
It's getting a little hectic out there.
Left corner, long ball. 3-pointer is no good by Rodriguez. Here come the Tigers left to right. 4:40 to go in the first half. Attleboro by 3. Up top is Grimaldi. Pass is deflected out of bounds by Hayden Crowley.
Yeah.
Attleboro stats, they actually keep track of deflections.
Really?
Not that I can find it right now.
Okay.
There we go, back to the action. Oliver Ames with the ball, 20 on the shot clock. Ivanovsky drives into the paint. Pass underneath is bobbled. Turnover, nope, and that's a travel. Bombardiers give it right back. Each team with 5 turnovers here in the first half, 4:21 to go.
They were falling down on the court on that one.
Like bowling pins.
Yeah. The game has become more hectic.
And that's a timeout called by Oliver Ames coach Eric McKinnon. That's the first timeout of the game with 4:21 to go in the first quarter. We'll keep it right here for now. Ty Waterman, thoughts, stories, impressions.
Well, the pace of play is speeding up a lot. And I wouldn't say the scoring's speeding up. They're racing back and forth across the court. There's more turnovers happening at the moment.
Oliver Ames has yet to attempt a foul shot for the Bombardiers. 4 points for Monestein, 3 for Houle, 2 for Crowley and Hill. Hill's also got an assist and a steal, leading the way for Attleboro. 5 points for LaDainian Rodriguez.
So it surprises me that we haven't tried a single three-pointer. Usually by now Crowley's tried 3 or 4.
Yeah. Well, I think obviously the OA defense intent on taking that away from the Bombardiers. We have seen Attleboro go to the hoop aggressively.
Both teams.
Yep. Sullivan will inbound. He's serving as their point guard today. All 4 men on the offensive baseline. Now
he's having trouble finding anyone.
5-second
5
violation.
seconds. Good defense.
That's a team turnover. It was a funky inbound play. Again, all 4 players on the offensive baseline. And when they tried to break the formation, no one got free.
Nope.
Houle, right side, Monestein. Monestein guarded by Newton. Up top to Houle. Left side, Crowley. Fakes left, goes right into the paint. Monestein up top. Brady Irwin is in. Houle, right wing. All the way to the left side to Outland. Fakes the 3, drives, pop, stops, pops, no good.
Long.
Defensive rebound, Ben Newton. Right side, here's Grimaldi. Just a sophomore, back to Newton. Guarded by Houle. Down low on a nice cut by Willard, but the shot rims out. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Team rebound to OA. They're down 3, 3:41 to go, first quarter.
Yep, scoring is kind of low today.
Attleboro's just scored 3 points this quarter, 4 for OA. Up top, Grimaldi, the sophomore, guarded by Brady Irwin. They switch. Sullivan for a 3-pointer. Sullivan with a switch.
Game.
And we're tied at 16.
They've made, I think, 5 3-pointers. 4 or 5?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
And Attleboro none. Oh, what a great cut by Crowley. Knocked out of bounds by Willard. Attleboro maintains possession with 19 in the shot clock. Boy, they weren't kidding about Willard's intensity on defense. Constantly moving.
Oh, he's a good player.
Connor Houle looks to inbound. Modestein cuts
there
to the hoop,
go.
lays it in. Beautiful inbounds play.
I'd call him the Rock.
Second assist for Houle. Bombardiers lead 18-16. 3 minutes to go, first half. Grimaldi is up top, guarded by Houle. Drives into the paint, stutter steps. Nice defense by Houle.
Nice. Oh.
Monestein tips it, nearly steals it. Goes back and forth. Sullivan comes away with it. He drives. And they reset the shot clock.
Has to change all the time.
Driving, shooting, laying it in, but they're calling the foul on the floor.
Before the shot.
Ben Newton was fouled by number 10 for the Bombardiers. Isaiah Outland is in. His team first foul of the second quarter. Attleboro's committed just 2 fouls all half. Emmett Hill now comes in for Outland.
That's pretty amazing considering the style of play.
Yeah. Sullivan will inbound. Down low, ball is tipped by Hill. Coming away with it was Willard.
Good defense.
Yes, forced shot. We're going to give Hill a block shot.
Emmett Hill was great on defense in that.
Hill's got an assist, a steal, a block, and a hoop. Left side, Emmett Hill. Up top, Crowley thinks about the three. Willard's too close. Tries a running floater, no good. Defensive rebound.
Knocked out of bounds.
Well, collected by
Ooh, we still have the ball.
Grimaldi, but then he lost it out of bounds.
Attleboro has it.
I guess technically that's a 7th turnover for OA, 5 for Attleboro. Poole will inbounds. Brady Irwin, right corner.
We got to get a three-pointer off by Crowley.
Monestein to Hoole in the left. He drives into the paint amongst the trees.
Ooh,
Pass
he throws
is picked
it away.
off by Grimaldi. Length of the court. Monestein's defense forces him to pull back. Left side, Grimaldi, the sophomore.
2-point lead for Attleboro.
18-16, inside 2 minutes to go. Long three-pointer is off the back of the rim by Grimaldi. At least the 5th rebound for Monestein.
Yeah, at least.
He drives to the left, spins to the right, puts it up, puts
Nice
it in!
play from Monestein. Beautiful. He spun around and dropped it in.
Brought the ball up court, slowed down, and then exploded into the paint, catching everyone off guard.
I've got Dante with 8 points.
Yep.
Is that what you got?
Yep.
He leads the team.
With an offensive rebound and an assist. Sullivan, left side, Newton. Looking for Willard down low, right side. Maddox is in. Zaire along three-pointer, no good. Tipped. Look at Willard battle for the ball. Willard and Monestein battling. Hill comes away with it. Brady Irwin drives. Left side, Crowley. Catch, shoot.
There's your
hits!
switch. There's your three-pointer. First one of the game for Hayden.
Irwin with the assist. Hayden Crowley with the hoop. He's got 5. Again, a better shooting percentage on threes than on twos. He's in the high 40s.
And he's high on twos.
Yes. Newton down low. Ooh! He was passing to Willard. One of his teammates thought the pass was to him and inadvertently tipped it out of bounds.
Yeah.
8 turnovers now for OA.
That was a little sloppy, I have to say.
Attleboro. OA tied the game at 16. The Bombardiers have gone on a 7-0 run. 44 seconds to go in the half. Junior captain Brady Irwin brings it up patiently. Oops, crowd mic. Rodriguez, right side. Left side, Irwin. He'll take the set shot 3 off the front rim.
Nice
Offensive rebound, Monestein.
Oh, he reached over his head and got it.
Loses the ball.
Lost it.
Nice steal there. We're going to credit number 10, Thomas Whiteside.
Another nice rebound.
But the shot is no good. Crowley down low. Rodriguez
What
cutting.
a pass by Crowley.
That's how to move without the ball.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Crowley's first assist. Rodriguez now has 7 points. Bombardiers lead 25-16. A shot at the buzzer is no good. And number 20 for OA, Nate Santos, just came in, the junior, holding his right elbow. We hope he's okay. So Oliver Ames tied the game at 16 in a sloppy second quarter. Bombardiers end the quarter on a 9-point run.
9 points, huh?
To take a 25-16 edge. Attleboro held OA to just 7 points in that quarter. Bombardiers scored 12. Impressions, Ty Waterman.
I think we got back to who we really are in the last 5 minutes of the period. We started controlling the ball more. We started playing our game, a passing game. They're trying to get us to run a lot, back and forth.
They do want to play
back
a
and
fast
forth.
pace, yes.
And the game gets sloppy when that happens for both teams.
Yes. Now, Ty, you were a high school baseball player. Were you a hoopster as well?
Yeah, I was the last guy cut when I was a junior from basketball. But we had a guy who scored 30 points a game.
Wow.
Second highest scorer in Connecticut's schoolboy. So he beat me out for that last spot.
Barely.
6'4" guy who could hit 25-foot jump shots.
And that's before the three-point shot.
And you know who was first in the state?
Who?
Calvin Murphy.
No kidding. No kidding. Calvin Murphy went on to have a great college career at Niagara, in the NBA with Houston and other teams.
Absolutely.
What else was Calvin Murphy a national champion at?
Different sport, you mean?
Yep.
I was going to say he set the record for consecutive foul shots.
He did that in high school as well. Calvin Murphy
You tell me.
was
I
the
don't know.
national champion male baton twirler.
And I didn't know that.
Yes, Calvin Murphy was a national champion baton twirler. And trust me, Calvin Murphy was only 5'11", but he was built solid as a rock, and nobody gave him a hard time about twirling a baton.
I'm sure they didn't.
25-16, Attleboro over OA at the half. We'll be right back on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Quick. We got a report from Oliver Ames High School, thanks to our girls' color commentator, Kevin. That's going to leave Mark Callahan. His daughter Jenna plays in the JV. We're going to go back to spots real soon. His daughter Jenna plays is a swing player with the JV and varsity squad. 4:04 left. Attleboro trailing by 13, 53-40 to an outstanding Oliver Ames team. All right, we'll be right back after this in AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA. Oh, rats, which one did I play next?
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Yeah, but I got to see the names.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA. We'll go over it right now.
Yep.
I'm Paul Healy along with Ty Waterman, Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. The Bombardiers came into this game with 4 of their 5 starters averaging double figures, and they're keeping that ball distribution going tonight. Dante Monestein, 8 points for the Bombardiers, along with an assist and 2 offensive rebounds.
He's played great.
Connor Houle, averaging 17 a game, only has 3 tonight so far, but has a couple of assists. 5 points for Hayden Crowley, and the Bombardiers' only 3-pointer. He's got an assist as well. Emmett Hill has 2 points, an assist, a steal, and a block. LaDanian Rodriguez, or LD as Coach Houle calls him, 7 points, an offensive rebound, and some very active defense. Logan Goslin has not scored, but he has a steal and an assist for Brady Irwin on a beautiful pass to a cutting Rodriguez.
He's a solid sub.
For Oliver Ames, Andrew Sullivan, the golfer and lacrosse player, as well as a hoopster. I love 3 sport athletes. He's got 3 points on a 3-pointer. He also has an assist. Zaire Maddox, the tall, thin sophomore, has not scored, but he's got a steal and an assist on the night. Zach Ivanovsky had 18 points against Mansfield in their 8-point loss, and he's hot again tonight. 11 points on 3 3-point shots and 1 2-point field goal. He had 11 of their first 13 points.
Yeah.
Jake Willard has 2 points so far. Thomas Whiteside had a steal. Ben Newton had a block and an assist and a steal for Justin Grimaldi. So 25-16 Attleboro leads.
But we did hold Zach Ivanovsky scoreless in the second period. Am I correct?
No, he had 2 3-pointers early.
Early in the second period.
Yes, they tied it up at 16. Attleboro.
Okay.
And then from that point on, Attleboro ended the second period on a 9-0 run to take that 25-16 lead.
Well, I would hope we can get more shots for Hayden Crowley in the second half.
Yep.
They've been scouting us, I'm sure.
You think?
And they're trying to hold him back from shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah, I was complimented by Coach McKinnon because, he scouts the teams by watching a lot of the broadcasts from the different cable stations. And he likes our crew, says we do a good job. So that could mean Eric McKinnon needs therapy. I don't know. But no, they're playing overplay, man-to-man defense. They're guarding that 3-point line.
They are.
Pete Carrill, the longtime coach at Princeton, he would say, look for the backdoor cuts. And we did have one of them, LaDanian Rodriguez, on a backdoor cut. Got a great pass from Brady Irwin. Kids, if you don't know who Pete Carrill is, ask your grandparents.
Did he play for Bill Bradley? Or
Bill
the reverse,
Bradley
played for him.
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
well, I knew there was a connection.
Yes. Bill Bradley scored 54 points when they used to have consolation games during the Final Four. They would have the consolation game between the losers of the semifinal before the final.
Yeah, but you don't remember who he did it against, do you? I've got to stump you somewhere.
I don't. Rats. Ty Waterman is with us, Attleboro City Councilor, baseball historian. Quickly, the books you've written on the early days of the Red Sox, where can people get them?
Oh, unfortunately, only through Amazon.
Okay.
And
the name of the book?
Pardon?
The name of the book?
The Year the Red Sox Won the Series, 1918 team.
Wow.
Oh, here we go again.
Oliver Ames in their orange uniforms heading right to left. Andrew Sullivan, the point guard, is out there up top. Gets it number 21, Ian Kelly. Peter Gay would like this. He's a golfer. Back to Kelly up top. Right side to Ivanovsky. Up top to Maddox. Back to Ivanovsky. He takes the long 3 from the right wing. Cans it. Maddox's second assist. Ivanovsky's 4th 3-pointer of the game. 25-19 Bombardiers. Attleboro heading left to right.
14 of their 19 points.
Yep. Poole, Rodriguez, Hill, Crowley, and Monestein cutting to the hoop on the great feed.
There's
from
a
Houle.
foul.
And that foul is going to go on Zaire Maddox, his first, team first of the third quarter. That's a good foul. Here's the cut to the hoop against the overplay defense.
Yes, it was. Cut to the hoop. Here's the first shot.
Swish.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot.
Attleboro went 4 for 6 from the line in the first period. Oliver Ames did not attempt a foul shot in the first half.
We hardly fouled. Swish.
Monestein hits them both. He's hitting his foul shots. It's nearly 65% on the year.
10 points for Dante.
Sullivan against Houle, right to left. Crosses the timeline. Both wear number 2. Ivanovsky. Cross court on the left to Maddox. Back to Ivanov. Catches and shoots. No good. Defensive rebound. Monestein, at least his 6th. Here comes Monestein. Stutter steps. That move.
Another basket for Dante. Got another layup.
The stutter step that explodes to the hoop. Caught Maddox off guard. Lays it in. He's got 12 points. Bombardiers by 10. Oh, there's a nice indoor cut. Oh, the layup falls off the rim. Robbed was Ian Kelly.
Well, I thought that was going in.
Costing Ivanovsky an assist. Ball is out of bounds, so team rebound for OA. They'll inbound under their hoop. Sullivan gets it into Kelly at the left elbow. Right side, Ivanovsky steps behind the three-point line. The 2 number 2s are covering each other, and the 2 number 5s are covering each other.
Yeah, I noticed that.
They've switched off now. Willard up top, drives, lays it up, lays it in. He looked like a fullback on that drive.
That was a nice drive. Willard.
Jake Willard, senior captain. 29-21 Attleboro as we approach 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
I got Willard with 6.
I got 4, but okay.
Okay.
Monestein lays that in.
Another one for...
And I missed the assist. Apologies, folks.
That's my fault.
Oh, nonsense. Maddox on the right side, guarded by Emmett Hill. Tries to go right. Ball's tipped by Rodriguez. We'll
Here
give
we
him
go.
credit
Dante's
for the steal.
Driving.
Oh, nice block shot by Ivanovsky. Some people think there might have been some contact, but the officials are closer than we are.
I would have to say Zach Ivanovsky is one of the better players I've seen this year.
And he's one of those players. Has the expression on his face changed at all?
No, he's totally zoned in.
Yes. Inbound to Monestein, gets it back to Houle. Houle goes up for the mid-range jumper. It was knocked away, but somehow he gets it back. Misses the follow-up because of the defense of Kelly. Left side, Ivanovsky. Long ball is good. Another assist, Sullivan. 5 3-pointers in the game for Ivanovsky. It's 31 Attleboro, 24 OA.
Has he missed any 3-pointers?
One. Hill, Crowley, Attleboro moving on the outside. Crowley fakes left, drives right, draws contact. Layup won't fall. Second foul on Willard. Team second of the half. And again, don't mean to curse Attleboro. The Bombardiers, we've played 16, 19 minutes of basketball. The Bombardiers have committed 2 fouls. That's Willard's second, team second of the half.
Swish. Hayden Crowley, 6 points.
He's averaging 14.3 a game.
He hasn't had too many shots. Another swish.
Attleboro's hit 4 foul shots this half, and they haven't hit the rim yet. 33-24 inside 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Yep. Ivanovsky double team, gets it down low to Willard. Willard to Ivanovsky in the left corner.
Double teamed again.
Oh, give and go to Willard. Drives, puts it in. Foul on Rodriguez. That is outstanding basketball. That's ball movement worthy of the 86 Celtics.
Whoa, that's high praise.
So Willard's now got 6. Ivanovsky has 11, 17, plus a helper. And Willard looking for the old school 3-point play. That's the first foul on Rodriguez. Team first of the half. He hits it.
He got it.
That's the first foul shot of the night for OA. Attleboro 33, Oliver Ames 27. Houle crosses the timeline, coming left to right. In front of the referee, John Silva. Played basketball and football at New Bedford and college football at Central Connecticut. What a pass by Houle!
Oh, that was a great pass.
To the cutting Monestein, lays it in, Bombardiers by 8. Well, they're taking away Attleboro's three-point shooting, and Attleboro's countered by giving them a heck of a lot of Dante Monestein in the paint.
He's really been the rock in this game. Nice defense.
Ivanovsky with a runner, no good because of Hill's defense. Gets the rebound. Bumped. Crowley, Monestein on the left wing. Stutter steps, but this time Kelly's not fooled. Cool up top, stumbles as he drives, kicks it out to Monestein in the left wing.
Here he goes again.
Works his way into the paint.
Beautiful. What do they call that when
Reverse layup.
Reverse layup.
Despite the defense of Kelly, Monestein has 10 points this quarter, 18 points in the game, Bombardiers by 10.
This is by far his best game, and he's a good athlete.
He averages 10.1 a night. Long three-pointer by Sullivan off the back rim. Rebound Monestein, that's at least 7. Hills up ahead on the left.
Oh, got swatted away.
Nice defense by Ivanovsky coming over. They're saying it went off him. Attleboro will maintain possession, I believe.
No.
No, oh, wait, so that's Attleboro's first turnover of the second half. They had 7 in the first half. Oway had 8 in the first half.
It was off Emmett.
Yep.
Not his fault, though.
Ivanovsky tipped it off of Emmett Hill out of bounds.
He did.
They were half a second late on that deep pass. In football terms, he was open when he made the cut, Ty. They allowed the strong safety to get a free safety to get back into play. Here's the lightning quick Jacob Locken at point guard. He flicks it to Newton for a long ball. No good. Offensive rebound. Kelly puts it up and in. 37 Attleboro, 29 Oliver Ames Tigers. Inside 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Monestein in the right wing. Up top, Outland is in. Outland's pass is stolen by Locke. Locke sprints the other way. Brady Irwin steals it right back.
Nice going, Brady. You chased him down.
You're right. That was, in hockey terms, that was Patrice Bergeron back-checking. Monestein in the right corner. Nice defense.
You see his left-handed dribble there?
Yes.
It's beautiful. Swish.
Three-pointer by L.D. Rodriguez. Assist Monestein.
A nice assist.
10 points for Rodriguez. 40 for Attleboro. 29 for OA. 2:14 to go in the third quarter. Timeout called by Oliver Ames. I missed a timeout by Attleboro. Oh, that's right. We're in the second quarter. We have 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Bombardiers 40, the Tigers 29. We'll be right back.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
We were talking in the pregame. Mark Houle mentioned how coachable this team has been this year. And Ty, you wanted to make a comment about that.
Yeah, we've got 5 excellent players on the court. Emmett Hill just doesn't take a lot of shots, but the other guys are all in double figures. And when they focus on a Crowley or they focus on Houle, you get a game where Dante Monestein can step out and lead the team. I mean, they can't go after all 4 guys.
All 5, yeah. And Emmett Hill, he's the only starter not averaging in double figures. He averages 5.7, but he's shooting 62.5% from the field.
He doesn't take many shots.
But when he does, bagreat backdoor cut by Kelly. Gets the pass by Sullivan. Blocked by Emmett Hill from behind.
Blocked by Emmett Hill. It was a beautiful, he reached over his back and blocked it.
And he was patient. He didn't go in there crazy and foul. He was patient, made the block.
Emmett doesn't rush things.
Inbounding with 18 on the shot clock.
And that's good.
Into Ian Kelly, who's about 6'3". Up top to Ivanovsky, about 6'2".
That ball could have been tapped.
That's the sophomore Grimaldi who's in. Gets it back to Locke. The point guard drives. The runner rims out.
It's a beautiful drive.
Speaking of Calvin Murphy from your high school days, that's a Calvin Murphy type drive from the undersized but lightning quick Locke. Attleboro up 11 with the ball. Left side, Outland, three-pointer, no good.
Off the backboard.
Defensive rebound, Ivanovsky to Jacob Locke, the sophomore.
40-29, Attleboro.
Ivanovsky flip pass to Newton. Heavily guarded by Brady Irwin. Irwin tries to draw the foul, but doesn't fool the officials. Locke with a three ball. Hits it from the right side. Attleboro 40, OA 32.
That
Jacob
was
Locke.
did you ever hear Downtown Freddie Brown?
Oh, yeah.
That's what that was.
The Seattle Supersonics with that vertical stripe across their shorts back in the day. And I'm trying to see who got that assist.
Well, Jacob Locke is the one who sunk it. His first basket of the game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3-pointers for the Tigers. They've got 7 3-pointers and only 2 two-point field goals tonight.
Which is totally opposite of how we normally play.
Yeah. Bombardiers, 2 3-pointers on the night. One from Rodriguez, one from Hayden Crowley. They lead 40-32, 1:17 to go in the quarter.
But we haven't tried many either.
Nope. Well, again, OA has made a concerted effort to guard that three-point line. And if you're a Bombardier fan, you got to be happy.
I'd have to say that the coach, tell us the coach's name again.
That's Mark Houle.
No.
No. Their coach?
Yes.
Eric McKinnon.
He's doing a good job. He scouted us.
He's assisted by Mike Byron. JV coach is Mike Rector. Freshman coach Michael Dorsalis. Freshman game was a great game. Attleboro took a big lead. OA came roaring back. Bombardiers held on at the end. And the JV game went into double overtime before Attleboro prevailed 56-52, causing this game to start late, much to my chagrin. I've got a 35-mile drive home.
Play has started again.
Thank you, Ty. Modestine up top. That was a message to me, folks. Rodriguez with a drive to the left.
Oh, and it's in.
Soft jumper.
That hung on the rim.
With his right hand, he's got 12 points on the night. Bombardier lead is 10. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter.
But Damien's having a good game.
Locke drives. Kicks it out to Grimaldi. There's Kelly, about 6'4". Back to Grimaldi, left side. Locke fakes left, drives right in the paint. Boy, is he quick. Pass outside, long, 3-ball, missed by Newton. Fighting for the rebound.
Houle stole.
Houle comes away with it
again.
Yeah, he did.
5'8",
averages almost 5 rebounds a game. Plays like a coach's son, but there's probably a reason for that.
Maybe.
He's a coach's son and then got to watch his 2 big brothers.
I think he lives on his home basketball court.
Where he and Hayden Crowley, his cousin, grew up. Houle drives right, nice defense, long stutter steps.
Beautiful
drives.
layup. And he got fouled. That's Connor Houle's best play of the game.
And that was outstanding defense by Jacob Locke. Houle was just relentless. Drives, lays it in, a chance for a 3-point play.
He's got what I call a great stutter step.
Yep.
Have you noticed?
Yes.
Back and forth, stops, goes again.
And like Bryant Sissio from years ago, 1,000-point scorer.
3-point play.
Yes, but that shouldn't count. That foul shot hit the rim, Ty.
That's
Gets
true.
The three-pointer. But like Bryant Sissio, who along with Quilleen Charles and Timmy Callahan, those great teams that almost beat Mansfield in the Division I South playoffs, he's got that mid-range jumper, which is a lost art in today's game. Locke, that one was a force, but he had to at the buzzer.
Jan and I were at that great game.
Yep.
Remember the shot from about 60 feet on the last shot of the game hit the rim.
Brian Sissio missed it. In the words of Maxwell Smart, missed it by that much. And Guy, what was Guy's first name? The great power forward for Mansfield. I can't believe it.
I can't remember.
You know what he's doing tonight?
Well, you know.
He's playing special teams for the Michigan Wolverines against Washington.
Really?
In the NCAA National Championship game. There are 9 Massachusetts players, including 2 captains on that Michigan football team playing for the national title tonight. And we've got to get to a break. Attleboro leads 45-32 with 1 quarter to go. Uh-oh. I lost my commercials. Well, there they go.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
Ty, you're right. The pace really picked up in the third quarter. Attleboro outscored Oliver Ames 20-16.
Yeah.
45-32 as we head to the, hopefully, final 8 minutes. Houle with Rodriguez, Hill, Monestein, and Crowley. Locke, Kelly, Grimaldi. What a pass!
Oh, that was...
Great drop pass by Connor Houle. Another hoop from Monestein.
I can't improve upon that. That was terrific.
20 points now for Monestein.
Great pass.
Didn't give you the scoring totals after 3. Kelly takes the three-pointer off the back rim. Connor Houle, at least his third rebound.
5'8". I used to be 5'8".
I used to be 5'10" and 3/4. They had me at 5'9" in my last physical. I'm the first Healy male in 3 generations to be under 6 feet tall.
Really?
Not that I'm angry and bitter.
No.
I'm bitter and angry.
But you were a great pinch runner.
Yes. If they had re-entry, I would have played a lot more.
Okay. Attleboro throwing it in.
Couldn't hit the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, in baseball.
Foul. Did you see that?
Yep, on the inbounds play. That's going to be the third foul on Ivanovsky.
He tossed it in. Oh, maybe 5 feet from the basket, and we got fouled.
And 2 team fouls on OA already. I missed one in this fourth quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There have only been 12 fouls called in this game all night long.
Hayden sunk a foul shot, and Hayden Crowley's got a second one coming up.
He's got 8 points.
9.
Bombardiers are 6 for 6 from the line this half.
We're shooting fouls well.
Yep. 10 for 12 overall.
That's good.
49-32 lead, 7:09 to go. Ivanovsky.
I could have told you that one was going in.
Hits another 3. Grimaldi with the assist this time.
How many threes?
6 threes in the game.
6 threes. 20 points, right?
That's what I got.
Ivanovsky.
49-35. Houle drives right. There's the Sissio pull-up jumper.
That
Swish.
was beautiful.
51-35. 6:43 to go. OA moving right to left.
That was Hayden Crowley that made that
Sullivan to Maddox. Oh, that was Crowley.
Yes.
Oops, I gave that to Houle. I missed what happened, but Attleboro has the ball. Crowley, three-pointer for the win.
Crowley's hot.
Swish.
He's hot now. What do we got for Crowley?
Well,
16?
7, 8, 9.
14.
Yep. Although I do think Houle had that. Anyway, Maddox, right side, Sullivan. He's going to take the long three as they're desperate. Off the rim and out. Monestein with the rebound. Attleboro leads by 19 points with 6 minutes to go. Hill's open down low. Hill puts it in. Assist Crowley. Timeout.
Is he 2
Ames.
for 2 tonight?
Yes, he is.
So he's up to 65%.
56-35 Attleboro. Timeout called by Oliver Ames. 5:56 to go in regulation.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
As a trained professional, I know what that dead air meant. We're back, Ty.
Oh, well, you're back anyways.
Ty Waterman filling in for Ryan Dolinger. Because Ryan, well, grew up in North Virginia, went to college in Tennessee, He thought he had time to get to his girlfriend to Logan Airport and make it back to Attleboro in plenty of time. Obviously not familiar with Boston traffic.
And I did not know I was going to be doing this. I was sitting in the stands on the other side of the court. You found me. Here we go.
On the recommendation of Coach Mark Hool. Andrew Sullivan has it up top, guarded by Hool. Flips it to Jake Willard, who can play for my team anytime. Grimaldi takes a long three, swishes
that
the
was
long
a nice
three.
Shot, Grimaldi.
Again, Oliver Ames only one, two, three, four 2-point field goals on the night. All the rest trays, 56-38. I think that's 10 three-pointers on the night. So they have 38 points, 30 of them on threes. They only have one foul shot attempt all night long.
We've had 9 passes so far here. We're milking it.
6 on the shot clock. Attleboro leads 56-38. Poole, right elbow jumper, short.
Off the rim.
Defensive rebound, Zaire Maddox. Oh, and he stepped on the end line. Just the 4th turnover for Oliver Ames this half. They have 12 in the game. I only have the Bombardiers for 2 turnovers this entire half. 9 in the game, a heck of a lot better than the 20 turnovers.
Yeah, the second period was very wild.
Inbounds pass to Rodriguez. Puts it up, puts it in. Another assist, Hool. That's Attleboro's 3rd hoop off an inbounds play.
What do you got for LaDamian in the game?
7, 10, 12, 14.
14.
And that ball is thrown away as Willard went to connect with Ivanovsky, who zigged when he thought he'd zag. 5 second-half turnovers, 13 total for the Tigers.
Yeah.
And with so few fouls called tonight.
Very few. Very few.
I shouldn't say this, I'll curse this. Fast-moving game. Crowley right. Hool tries that elbow jumper again. No good. Willard defensive rebound in amongst the trees. Left side Sullivan. Sullivan up to Ivanovsky. Great baseline move.
That really
was. It in.
That was a beautiful play. Ivanovsky, we must have 20 points for him at least.
That's 22.
22. But 22 of a team's 40.
So Sullivan gets the assist, and if this was ice hockey and he gave 2 assists, Jake Willard would get 1 too on that beautifully executed fast break in this 94-foot court. 4:13 to go. Bombardiers by 18. Whoops. Field crowd mic.
Attleboro has the ball.
Rodriguez drives from the left, puts it up.
Oh, hung in the rim.
But he draws the foul on the sophomore Grimaldi.
He will get 2 shots.
Grimaldi's first foul. Team 3rd. Again, no more 1-and-1 in high school basketball.
I was going to say, where did the 1-and-1 go?
They got rid of it finally. And I was joking with Mark Hool as Rodriguez, LD, hits the first, that this is the first year in a long time that I remember the Attleboro boys basketball team is a much better foul shooting team than the girls basketball team.
Really?
Yes. And he swishes both of those. Bombardiers 8 for 8 from the line this half. 12 for 14 overall, and they lead 60-40.
Up. Oliver Ames is out at midcourt.
Kelly tracks it down. Back to Grimaldi. Grimaldi left-handed drive in the paint. Blocked shot. LaDamian Rodriguez.
Another star for him.
Streaking up court. Crowley.
He got fouled.
Misses the runner, but blocking foul on Andrew Sullivan. He did not have his feet set and his shoulders square to the driving Crowley. Although in the first seconds of the game, a call like that went against OA. Yep.
I was going to say, Isaiah Outland, he meshes in with this team really well.
Yes.
He's a key reserve. I'd call him the 6th man.
Yeah.
And he doesn't make many mistakes.
Learned a lot from his brother Jaden.
Yeah, he really helps save some of the starters' minutes so they can stay fresh.
Jaden was a guard. Isaiah a forward. Crowley goes 2 for 2 from the line. Bombardiers 10 for 10 from the strike this half. They lead 62-40.
Whoa!
Long 3-ball by number 10. Thomas Whiteside.
How long was that?
A sophomore. How long? It was from Sharon. He shot that ball.
Oh.
Another 3-pointer for OA. 62-43. 3:23 to go. New players in for the Bombardiers. Emmanuel Uguakazi is in. Crowley takes a long three-pointer off the front end. Rebound, Ivanovsky. Great pass to Willard.
Oh, that was.
Willard lays it in.
All right, calm down. Timeout. We only have a 17-point lead now.
And again, with these stupid new rules about a margin of victory mattering, and you get extra credit for a margin of victory of 16 or more, instead of being able to clear your bench.
Tell us about that extra credit rule. 16.
If you win by 16 or more, you get credit for a blowout win on the strength of schedule and all that stuff in the MIAA ratings.
Okay.
So in the old days, you have a lead like this, you're going to empty your bench. Now you can't do that, because if the lead goes under 16, oh, no, we don't get credit for a blowout victory.
That affects the tournaments at the end of the year.
It does affect tournaments at the end of the year, and it takes time away from young players looking to get varsity minutes. It drives me nuts.
Oh.
If you win by 1 or you win by 147, I don't care. A win is a win. It's an awful rule.
So that would have really hurt Princeton, because they believed in getting under 60 points.
Yes, exactly. Under Pete Carrill. By the way, the Oliver Ames girls beat the Attleboro girls 63-45.
Wonderful.
Attleboro girls dropped to 3-2 on the season.
Yeah.
No way, a heck of a team. Their second year without Laney Holbrook Clement behind the bench, who was there for 46 seasons. Attleboro inbounds against a press, but now OA pulls it off.
3 minutes left.
Poole up top. Guarded by Sullivan. Right side, Monestein. Up top, Poole. Left side, Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives. Whoops. Looked to pass it to Crowley, but Crowley thought he was going up for the shot.
I think he did.
Just the third Attleboro turnover of the half, 10th of the game.
Watch for three-pointers now.
Grimaldi on the left wing, guarded by Crowley.
They need to come out and guard those three-pointers.
Ivanovsky with 22 points, we believe, including 6 three-pointers. Bullet pass to Kelly. Ball was nearly stolen.
Poole
Kelly
just got shoved.
Great pass to Willard. Reverse layup, puts it in. Another assist for Grimaldi. He's got 2 this period. Willard's got 9 points this half, 11 in the game. Attleboro leads 62-47, 2:10 to go. Monestein crosses the timeline.
So you have to keep trying to score, I believe, because this is where if you slow it down, you can lose a lead.
Monestein being guarded by Willard. And Attleboro fans must be wondering, how come Monestein doesn't play football? The way OA fans must be wondering, how come Willard doesn't play football? And now Coach Eric McKinnon.
What other sports does Dante play?
I don't know.
He's a good athlete.
Now OA is clearing the bench to get some of their subs in. Number 22, junior Anthony Rhodes is in at point guard. Number 12, Ben Brodsky is in. Maddox is back in. Brady Irwin is in. Irwin to Hoole, three-pointer from the left corner.
Oh, a tip-in.
Hayden Crowley with a tip-in rebound.
But he tipped it in from about 4 feet away.
Exactly right. 64-47 Bombardiers. Crowley's got a ton. Oh, and standing up at the end of the OA bench, getting water, was Ivanovsky. One of his teammates thought he was waiting for the pass in the corner.
And gave it to him. What do we got?
And it was quick movement by Ivanovsky, who would have had the cup of water knocked out of his hand.
How many does Hayden Crowley have now?
Hayden Crowley, 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16, 18.
18 points.
Brady Irwin with 124. Right side, Monestein. Monestein guarded by Brodsky. Left side, Brady Irwin in the paint. What a pass to Rodriguez.
Nice pass.
Beautiful baseline pass. And one of the OA players took a shot and is down. That's Brodsky trying to draw the charge. He took a shot right in the teeth.
I got 18 for LaDamian Rodriguez, too. That's the unofficial stats.
Yep. Brady Irwin has 2 assists and a steal.
That's good play by Brady. He's had a solid game.
10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points for LaDamian. And is he going to stay in the game? Staying in the game is junior Thomas Whiteside, Whiteside. Obviously not bleeding, or he'd have to come out. Attleboro trainer goes over to check him out, but he's okay.
We got 3 new players coming in. I haven't seen number 32. Who's that?
That's Emmanuel Uguakazi.
It's the first game I've seen him in.
Nako Raphael is in. Outland. Number 3, Goslin is in. Driving, then pulling it back out is Rhodes for OA. Here's Brodsky. Flips it to Santos, who's in for Oliver Ames. 9 in the shot clock. Maddox takes the left elbow jumper. No good because of the defense. Whoops. Offensive rebound.
There's a foul.
For Ben Brodsky.
38 seconds, 0.3.
That foul is on Goslin. And I think that's just the 13th or 14th foul called all night long. And if that's the case, I want John Silva and Mike O'Donnell to give a clinic to the rest of the officials.
So there's an incentive within the state to slaughter the other team if you can do it.
Well, beat them by more than 16.
Well,
but yeah.
Yeah.
I think that it bugs me though.
It should.
Inbounds to Maddox is approaching 30 seconds left. Rhodes drives from the left, fouled by Nako Raphael, also played in the JV game, which the Bombardiers won by 56-52 in double overtime. Attleboro's first foul of the 4th quarter. OA has 4 this quarter.
Boy, we haven't fouled much.
7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 fouls all night. 2 teams combined. Mark Houle sharing a word with the referee, John Silva. John Silva wants to have a word with the umpire, Mike O'Donnell.
So what's the play here? The team's all disappearing into the other side of the court.
I think there's a technical foul. It must mean Attleboro's entered a player into the game who's not in the scoring book.
Ah.
That's all I can think of, because the technical foul was called. And I think Mark Houle called it on themselves. So taking the foul shot and hitting the first.
So a technical is 2.
Junior Anthony Rhodes. Oh, he's shooting another one.
3 technical foul shots.
I don't know what happened.
So now that 16-point lead is what we have that you talked about.
Okay, he's taking 4 technical foul shots. Perhaps they didn't properly report to the scorer's table.
Wow.
Rhodes hits all 4.
4-point play.
66-51. Suddenly it's a 15-point game with 28 seconds. In for the Bombardiers, Ethan Viveros, the 6'1" junior.
And they also get
the ball.
Yeah, they get the ball.
Inbounding is Nate Santos, a junior. Back to Rhodes. Block shot, Emmanuel Uguakazi. That got the fans excited.
Yeah, he blocked it from behind.
Inbounding, Brodsky. Rhodes, he'll take the long 3.
Another block.
Another block for Uguakazi.
We found somebody.
And I don't know what the double technical foul was for. And now Brady Irwin and the Bombardiers will let the clock run out.
You're going to find out at some point.
With a 66-51 victory for the Bombardiers.
The Bombardiers go to 3-2 in the league, 6-2 overall.
A 20-point 3rd quarter, a 21-point 4th quarter for the Attleboro Bombardiers. They came in, Ty. Attleboro averaged 63.9 points. We'll call it 64 points a game. They allow, we'll call it 59 points a game. Tonight they scored 66 and allowed just 51. Oliver Ames came in, and where are my numbers on that? Oliver Ames came in scoring just 48.8 points a game, allowing 56.5.
So he scored 10 more than they usually allow.
Yeah.
Well, it's an offensive team.
Oodles upon oodles of 3-pointers for Oliver Ames. For Attleboro, Monestein had 20 points, a ton of rebounds, 2 assists. Connor Houle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assists, 6 points. Crowley, 14, 16, 18 points and 2 helpers. 4 points on 2 for 2 shooting for Emmett Hill, along with 2 blocks, an assist and a steal. Rodriguez, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 points, a steal and a block for the Bombardiers. 22 points leading the way. Zach Ivanovsky for Oliver Ames. Jake Willard had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points to be their second leading scorer. Brady Irwin did not score, but had 2 helpers and a steal. Logan Goslin with a steal and an assist, and 2 big blocks late by Emmanuel Uguakazi, the 6'4" senior. Attleboro wins. Ty, you get the final word.
I think we're back on track after the loss that we had, that tough loss
at KP.
And we have a big game coming up on Thursday, right?
Yes, we do.
You want to say something about that?
I do, but the crew wants to get out of here and go home. Who are they playing Thursday?
Taunton.
Oh, that'll be a big one.
Taunton at home.
Yes.
So that's a good game for people to come out and see Thursday night.
And HockomockSports.com has Franklin number 1 in the league, Sharon number 2, Mansfield number 3, Attleboro number 4 in the league. And that's going to wrap it up. I'm Paul Healy. Thank you, Ty Waterman, for stepping in at literally the last minute as our color commentator. Jen, thank you for allowing it. Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Bombardiers win 66-51. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA Radio. And if you're listening on 1320 WARA, we now resume our regularly scheduled programming, Old Time Classic Radio, put together by our own Dave Angel. Have a great night, everyone.
Good night.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.